back with yet another video for you, and I hope you're having a great week, because I know I didn't. Well, it is what it is. First bass tournament up here this week, and you know what they did, they break shit. So here we are, we're here today, and we're gonna talk about propellers on this Team Talk today, props. One in particular, one and one only, because we're not gonna talk about anything else, because I had mentioned the name in the top 10 that we did, and everybody kind of freaked out, wanted to know more about this prop, right, Jordan? Now, some people pronounce it Sharrow, some people Sharrow. You call it whatever you want. We're gonna call it badass. And it's gonna come at you right now. Here we go. All right, so we're talking about the badass prop. Sharrow, whatever you wanna call it. It's kind of like Lau, Lund, or Lowy, you know, that same thing. Depends what part of the country you're in, how they pronounce it, all right? But if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Jordan's gonna have a picture right here. How am I doing with this shit? Huh? I know where this stuff's coming in now. It's gonna be right up here. There it is, it's a picture of it. You're looking at it right now going, how does that work? So, of course, we get on the old phone, we talk to Eric, right? Eric's the same guy that gave us some information on the other videos that we talked to him about. Eric's a great guy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a rundown for you on the company right now, all right? Somewhere in these notes that Jordan gave me, I don't know who did these notes. Do you know who did these notes?
You did!
Oh, yes, I did. We're talking about here we go, right here. So, company's based in Michigan, USA, 100% USA, right in Michigan. 25, 30 employees pending. So they are basically building propellers, and they came up with ideas. The owner of the company basically was in production, I guess, from what we understand, video production, similar to what old Behind the Camera Boy does here. And his biggest was that when he was running drones, the drones made that terrible Jordan, you know that sound? Sound that when you're filming, you gotta edit so much more to make it work. And that's like when I say shit and that type of stuff, it costs Jordan more time. So that's why he doesn't like it when I swear so much. So it's the same theory, and this guy gets it to the point, and he's literally walking down the street thinking to himself, how do I eliminate this noise for this? And he came up with talking about the vortex. He literally was thinking about the vortex. The tip of the prop, or the tip of the propeller, is making wind noise. How do I fix that? So he literally came up with the idea of closing it and making it so it's not an ending. You don't have an ending, you don't have the noise. So he thought of that. Called his brother, who I believe is a head engineer or an engineer somewhere high up. I think I heard NASA, possibly. And he called him, and the brother basically said, you're on to more than just that. We're gonna make this thing big. So that led into propellers. That led into where they're doing. Now, there's a lot of stuff that goes into this. This propeller is literally badass. It comes up with a badass price tag though too, okay? But these people that have run this propeller, and the only reason I'm more in tune to it now is because they have come out with a bass prop. They don't call it anything different. They don't call it a bass prop. In my notes here, they have basically it's just the same prop. It's essentially the same prop. The difference here between Sharrow and Sharrow, whatever you want to call it, is that it is a fully custom prop to your boat. So when you call in and say you want to order one, they are literally going to ask you questions of length. They're going to ask you jack plate. They're going to ask you RPMs. They're going to ask you slip probably. They're going to ask you probably questions you don't even know. But you got to get it up there and you got to answer it, because they're building a custom prop for you for your boat. So it's literally built for you. And it's built for efficiency. It's built for every category that you can think of. Now, and they literally said, because I know everybody's thinking right now, what about top end, what about top end, what about top end? He never bragged about the top end, but he guaranteed that it probably wasn't gonna be any slower than your best performing prop. So, and that's being modest, that's being honest, you know, he's not saying, but what he did say, what they talked about, what Eric talked about a lot of, was efficiency. Like, this thing is like a hookup style prop. Like, you're gonna hook it up, it's gonna hook up like now, and it's gonna hold, like hook and hold. It's gonna be something like you've never, ever, ever had before. It changes the way your boat performs, the way your boat handles, all of that. It's literally a new driving experience, is the way he explained it. And their new prop that they're developing and that they're working on right now, I think with the bass prop, is they're putting vents in it because they need to actually make some slip. They're starting to be like, it's got too much traction. It needs some slip. We got to get some more slip out of it. So they had to do some venting. I asked him, I said, so give me the assembly on this thing. So the thing about this propeller is I'm just gonna break to the price. I'm just gonna get to the price so people can like fall out of their seat. $49.95, $4,995. Right now somebody went, what the hell? I get you, right? I understand, but here's the deal. At $49.95, Remember now, this is a custom prop to your boat. You buy your dream boat, you should order one of these because it's custom and it's blueprinted. It's blueprinted to your boat. So now it's like you putting on a brand new trolling motor or putting on power poles or doing that type of stuff because it's going to go with the boat. There's no reason to take it off the boat if you sell the boat, right? You could sell it with that propeller. You could add that price right to the boat. I got whatever. And you can say, well, you're never going to get $5,000 out of it. Why shouldn't you get $5,000 on it? You want to know why? Here's the deal. All right, so when they build these things and you order it, you go through a whole build process. You go through the customizing, you go through all the advanced stuff that you're going to get. This prop is built out of 1717 stainless, hardened. All right, it comes with a 1 year, listen here now, a 1 year repair replacement warranty, 1 year. So for the first year, if you ding it, you wreck it, they're replacing it. No one's doing that for you guys, gals. And they also have what's called the Sharrow care package, which is $30 a month. It costs you $30 a month. You can sign up for it. And you literally have insurance on that prop for $30 a month for the life of what you do. So basically $360 a year, you can have warranty after this propeller is out of its first year warranty. So an extra $360 a year, you could buy another prop. I mean, you ain't even halfway there because I just sold the Yamaha one for $800 or $850 or whatever, brand new in the box, $900. So you're 3 props in at $360 a month. But you get the same prop back. You get your blueprinted prop back. And I never got to him on what turnaround time was, but he definitely said that it's going to be a quick turnaround time. It's not like we're going to leave you hanging. So let's get back to what we're talking about here, all right? So I'm giving you the rundown here. It's $5,000 prop. You get a 1 year repair replacement warranty. You get the option to get the warranty or the insurance on it for $30 a month, $360 a year. That's going to be replacement. That's going to be repaired. And it's blueprinted, so they know exactly. They can reset the CNC, they can reset and do what they want to do, and it's like they boom, 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 ding, this number prop, bing, it's already in the log, it's ready to go. Huge deal, all right? So the assembly, let's go into assembly here. So the assembly basically goes 3D print, it goes to assembly print, and it goes 3D print. And then once it's 3D printed, it gets sand casted, then it gets CNC based, and then it moves on, and then we go to basically, and that CNC whole process of cutting a prop's like 7 to 8 hours. It takes like 7 to 8 hours to build that prop, like start to finish cutting it. It's a full day. Then it goes to polish, and then it goes blueprint, and I think there's a couple more steps in there, but basically you're looking at about a 3-week process from start to finish. From day one to the end of the day, 15 full days or 3 weeks, whatever you want to call it, full to build one prop. And then that's yours. It's yours matched to your boat, your name's on it, you get the prop, and boom, it's matched. All right. That's not like just pouring them, breaking the cast, going away, pouring them, breaking the cast, going away. This is custom, people. Custom costs money. We talk about efficiency. We talk about all that stuff. I talked about fuel economy, and that was one thing that we did talk about, like 10% better fuel economy. And upwards, depending on boats, now this is all depending on boats and drivers, 10 to 30% in some situations. That's a huge number. Right? And that's depending on boats and stuff like that. And we talk about top end, right? Top end's gonna be roughly the same, if not a little bit better on your best performing prop. The benefits that they talked about, like we talked about the fuel economy, noise. Noise, vibration, sound underwater. Smooth, quiet. 4 times to 6, 7, 8 times quieter underwater. Top end, quieter. Idling, quieter. We're searching for fish, shallow water. Big boat, side scanning, right? Or idling, in gear, less vibration, less noise. Kills all that. It takes all that out of the picture. Huge deal. So the noise is one of the biggest things that they talk about. The hookup, the ability to customize, the ability, I mean, those are all things that you don't get from a, let's just say, a box prop, right? You gotta go buy it, put it on. And there's a lot of props out there, guys. We went through it. That are great propellers and they make things happen. But the reason we're doing this video, this is next level. This is like taking all your best props, setting them over here. Now we're gonna run this prop. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. All right. So this is why I'm bringing you this video today. It's just because we just did a prop video and we had a lot of questions about this prop. So we got Eric on the phone and Eric just let it out. I mean, he just told me flat out exactly what we needed to do. The cool part is we're trying to get Eric here to do some run videos with that propeller. that would be huge for you guys. And that's what hopefully a part 2 to this. We're working on that. So the bolt,
Comment below if you want to see that.
well, just comment anyway. You should just be commenting. You should be commenting the whole time. Telling them that you look good today, Jordan, all dressed up and stuff, looking all professional. I love it. Ranger Z521 is what they're testing with right now. So, and that was kind of my question, because I think when we're building this prop, they're building this prop, we definitely need to test it on a lot of things. And I think that's why they were open to coming here. You know what I mean? When we mentioned it, they know we work on bass, and they know that obviously they bring a bunch of props. We can start setting them on some bass boats and giving them some runs. So, basically, I think that was about where I was at with it. So let's give you a quick rundown. I asked about the prop, right? I asked it about the prop. Remember, you and I were talking, what's this? Why is this, you know? And remember what he said? He was like, you gotta remember, one's an in, one's an out. One's an in, one's an out. So it's like taking it in, pushing it out, taking it in, pushing it out style. You know what I mean? They're really, and that's why you get that, a leader and a exiter, essentially, how that works. So that's why when you look at that, you'll see that. So let's give you a quick rundown. Let's just do the price, $5,000, right? But it's a complete custom prop to what you need. Like, it is literally, when you call and order one, you will literally get the, we want to know everything that's going on so we can build that thing. It's a 3-week process, start to finish, roughly. You're gonna get better fuel economy. You're gonna get 4 to 8 times quieter propeller. You're gonna have less vibration. It's gonna be smooth in shallow water. Things are gonna be crazy, crazy better with hookup, with on-plane performance, with top end. It's gonna be roughly the same. They flat out came, it's gonna be maybe a little bit better, but it'll be at least the same of what you had. It literally is I would say a groundbreaker in propellers. A groundbreaker in propellers, just because we've never seen nothing like it. And there's always been companies trying to do it, but those people are doing it the right way. They're using quality materials. They are using high process of making perfection, and them following it up with a 1-year warranty out of the box. If it doesn't perform the way you like it, like they said it would, if you ding it or if you wreck it in any way, shape, or form, in a year you get it back. It's literally a 30-day, I believe he told me, I thought I wrote it down here, but I can't find it. I kept looking for it. I think there's a 30-day like return. Like, if you use it in 30 days and you don't think it's what you want, you can return it. Don't hold me to that, but I'm sure that's on their website if you go to it. Are you gonna put a link to their website somewhere, right, like here? All right, here it is. You'll get that. You check that out, because I'm almost certain Eric told me that in 30 days, if you're not satisfied, just send it back. That's huge. You know what I mean? You put a mercury prop on and you're gonna run it for 10 seconds and you own it. Wait, you put it on, you own it. I mean, that's just the way it is. Which it's always been that way, but these guys are groundbreaking, and so they're doing things differently, and which is huge to this industry. $5,000, yeah. But when I was fishing tournaments, I'd go through 2 or 3 props a year. And now that's, well, they're $800-900 now. Well, there's 3,000. 2 years, 6,000. I can get one of these, send it in at the end of every year, have it fixed for $360 a year, or the first year, just send it back, whatever. It's not like it's, you look at it, you're like, well, that's gonna fold up. He told me flat out, 1717 hardened stainless. It's not gonna, it's gonna accept punishment. Obviously, you run it into a rock pile, it's not gonna handle it probably, but it is what it is, right? So, yep, Eric, thank you very much. Go check out these props. Go take a look at this stuff, all right? We need you to go look at this stuff. Comment below if you have one, if you run one, comment, let us know. Let everybody know what you think. If you're thinking about getting one, get over to their website, check them out. I have Eric's number, but I'm not gonna give it to you because he doesn't need to be bombarded. But definitely check them out. Check out that propeller, go check them out. That's all I got for you. Anything else, Jordan? It's a great day to have a prop video.
Shirt.
What shirt? This one? You can't have this one. This is a classic.
We're gonna remake that.
We are?
Yep.
We're gonna remake this?
Yep.
Badass. What about all of them?
Yeah.
Like,
We have them all.
throwback. We could do a
Series.
throwback series? What do you think of that, people?
Yeah.
Throwback series. Anyway, the new shirt is definitely up. Stars and Stripes theme. It's the nuts. It's the Nuts for America shirt. It's where? Here? Where? Here?
Yep.
Right here? Right now?
Yep.
Bam, right there. There it is. Click it, go get it. It's definitely limited. We're not gonna run them for long. A couple weeks probably, and that's it, they're gone. I got some, yeah, throwback t-shirts would be classic. People would buy the hell out of this shirt right here. Don't you think? We could get speed money over here maybe?
Yep.
And this, the throwback stuff. Classic shirts are worth a lot of money now. Vintage.
Yep.
This shirt's probably worth a lot. Anybody want this shirt? I'll sell it to you. 50 bucks. 50 bucks donation. Comment. I've donated 50 bucks for your t-shirt. I only have like 3 of these, so if everybody donates a lot of money, I'm f***ed. But anyway, we'd figure it out. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Really, really, really do. We're over 25,000. We're climbing through 25,000. Our numbers are through the roof. Jordan and I never thought we'd get this way just by doing it how we're doing it. It's awesome. We appreciate you. And like we said, it's not just me, it's you. And we do it for you guys, the community. And you guys are what push me to do this every single week. Find time in my week to do this. And that's why we do it. We appreciate it. Get over there, make sure you get a t-shirt, maybe get a hat, maybe get a hoodie, get a zip up. Everything seems to be shipping out properly. Everything's working out. Make sure you get over to our webpage, click on used parts. Jordan's gonna get some more used stuff up there. We got I know we got some gear cases, possibly compressors for Optimaxes. I think Tom's Motor's over there for sale. There's a Suzuki over there for sale, Tom's. There's just some cool stuff. Get on there too, check it all out. We appreciate you, as always. Comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell to witness the madness that I personally call and always will speed, money, no brakes. I'm out. See ya!